First tonight, Bill Cosby, Betty White. These two giants of the comedy world are coming to Grand Rapids for a huge community-wide laughfest that will take place in March.
It's an event sealed with a smile, but 24-Hour News 8 has been breaking developments on this story all week.
We told you at 6 who was coming, and now our sources are telling us you may get in on the Act 2 and stretch your comedy shtick at an open mic.
24-Hour News 8's Leon Hendricks is live at one of the event's locations to tell us what we've been uncovering tonight and what we know. Leon?
Good evening, Brian and Susie. As you know, these smiley faces have been tantalizing us since they started popping up early this week. You can see there's one across the street at the Bob there. In fact, the organizers put one right in our front lawn, and as you know, mysteries, when we get a hold of them, they don't stay that way for long. The rumors have swirled, the buzz is all around, likely exactly what the masterminds behind this big event wanted. The wordless signs smirked mystery all over town. Your curiosity wasn't alone. It piqued ours at 24-Hour News 8 as well. We put our staff to work on this when the smileys started popping up early this week. Here's what we have found out. Publicists for the stars have confirmed the big names, Bill Cosby and Betty White. They'll be in Grand Rapids for the event called laughfest that is set to take center stage downtown for 10 days, starting on March 10th and ending on the 20th. We have confirmed that Betty White will be in town to perform on March 15th, but we don't know where just yet. We have learned that some familiar spots in downtown GR are part of the big 10-day event. The Van Andel Arena, the Bob, the Ford Fieldhouse, and the Grand Rapids Art Museum. Our sources have confirmed that these are at least some of the venues. Bill Cosby and Betty White, just two of at least 10 comedians that will make up the fundraiser for Gilda's Club. And so starts the excitement. Of course, there's a lot about this that we don't know. We expect an announcement coming tomorrow morning here at the Bob. We'll be bringing you those details as we get them. We understand that this is going to be something that the public gets involved in. We've heard some comparisons to Art Prize mentioned, but of course we'll be breaking those details just as soon as we get them. It's something that a lot of you are talking about. 24-Hour News 8 Sue Shaw is down at the live desk with a look at that. Good evening, Sue.
Hi, Leon. Dozens of comments on our website and Facebook page. Let's take a look at a few of the comments. Stephanie Dantema writes, I saw Mr. Cosby years ago at DeVos Hall, and he was great. From Bonnie Vanderwerf, anything with the cause would be awesome. And we're even hearing from Grand Rapids area natives who are out of the area but wish that they weren't. From Victoria Vanderveen, things like this make me really miss home. So many cool things to do in Grand Rapids. But not everybody's happy that we're telling you about it before the big announcement tomorrow. Nancy Gallardo writes, you just had to tell. Why? We had so many people asking us about these smiley faces all over town, and as Leon mentioned, we had one of the signs on right on our front lawn. It was good PR. It captured everyone's attention. We took the bait, and we got the answers. Back to you.
Thanks, Suze. Rosanna Dana, comedian Gilda Radner's alter ego, would have a blast with this smiley campaign. She's probably smiling on Gilda's Club of Grand Rapids right now, which opened on the northwest side of the city nearly 10 years ago. The club is named after the Detroit-born comedian of the original Saturday Night Live cast. Gilda Radner died of ovarian cancer, and Gilda's clubs opened up around the nation in her memory to be a center for those dealing with cancer to seek comfort and joy. This big fundraiser is going to help support Gilda's Club in Grand Rapids, and it will mark that 10th anniversary.
Did they say open mic?
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah.
Get your stuff together.
The official announcement about the smiley signs and the Laugh Fest is scheduled for tomorrow morning at the Bob starting around 7:30 in the morning. We'll be there. We'll fill you in on the unanswered questions both on air and online.